What's up, everyone? Good afternoon. My name is Kunchi from Cookinwidkunchi, and today we are going to be making some ramen. All right, we're making ramen like the real way. So we have our ramen eggs. Just got that in the marinade. We're using shaved ribeye. We have our veggies. We got some radish. We got our bean sprouts, carrots, a little bit of purple cabbage. Got some Napa cabbage as well. But let's talk about the broth, because this is the star of the show. So we've been cooking this broth for about 4 hours, and the broth was made with beef bones. So some of the bones are smoked from the beef ribs that I smoked a couple weeks ago, and then some were fresh ribeye bones, and I'm going to show you guys that. Thank you guys so much for coming in. If you have never seen us before, please go ahead and smash that follow button. My name is Kunchi, and I'm here every Tuesday for my show, Meet the Fire. What's up, what's up? How are you doing, Mustard Queen? So here we go, guys. This is our broth right here. So all I put in here was the bones and an onion and some garlic. So not seasoned yet. And then now we're gonna season this for our ramen. I have my water coming to a boil because we're gonna boil our noodles. We're gonna use the Chinese rice noodles for the ramen. So all them beef bones. Woohoo! What's up, what's up? Thank you guys for coming in. Double tap on that screen. This is our beef broth that we are going to use for our ramen dish. And that's what we're making today. We're making beef ramen. Alright, so we're gonna add some water to this, and then we're gonna season it, and then this is going to be what we're gonna use to scoop and pour over our noodles and veggies and our shaved ribeye steak to make our beautiful ramen dish. But let's get over here and check out the noodles, because that's what we're gonna be making right now. Alright, there we go, you guys can see that. And this is my pasta pot. So I like this pasta pot because it has the holes we can drain, right? And these are gonna cook really fast, and you gotta be really smart with them. I'm gonna use this whole pack. Oh my god. To get a knife. Let's just keep out of the reach of children. All right, so this is the one that I'm using. The most popular one is the 3 Lady noodles, and I didn't have the 3 Lady noodles today, so this is what we're gonna use. But keep double tapping on that screen for us, guys. Remember, if this is your first time seeing Food Talk TV, please go ahead and give us a follow. All right, thank you guys for tapping on the screen. We appreciate it. Thank you, Pete, for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lynn, for the follow. Thank you, Maddie, for the follow. Jackie, thank you for the follow. Elise, thank you for the follow. Guys, once I see that you followed me, I am going to shout you out. Okay? I'm going to shout you out. So just let me see that you followed. I'm going to shout you out. Thank you guys for tapping on the screen. We are 1,400 likes already. So these recipes are going to be up on my website, Cookinwidkunchi.com, and they're also going to be up on FoodTokTV.com. We're going to show you a recipe, how to make the jammy eggs for the ramen. We're going to show you guys how to make the ramen. Everything will be fully detailed, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay, if you're a fan of ramen noodles and you want to make some really good quality ramen noodles at home, this is the way to do it. And these noodles are so broken up. I'm not gonna love these. What's up, Kim? How are you doing? Welcome in. Please double tap on that screen, everyone. Remember, if this is the first time you're seeing Cooking with Kunchi, make sure, right? If this is the first time you're seeing this platform, this channel live, make sure you go ahead and give us a follow. You heard some was poison. What are you talking about, Linda? Hey, Tanya, how are you doing? Yes, so we are doing the noodles right now. Okay. How is ramen noodles poison? Are people just eating noodles and dying? Thank you, Mustard Queen. Guys, Carol, Texas, what's up? Okay. I've never died from eating them, so yeah, we're good. Okay. I eat all kind of ramen. My kids love ramen. I like ramen, but I like to make these from scratch. I didn't make the noodles. Don't get me wrong there. Right? What's up, Red Wagon Bakery? How are you doing? So yes, we are boiling our noodles ourselves. We're controlling the amount of seasoning that we put in everything. So this is not going to be super salty. We're gonna have our fresh veggies. We have our ramen eggs that I just made not too long ago. What's up, Michelle? How are you doing? We got Napa cabbage, some purple cabbage, my cilantro, radish, bean sprouts, and we use the bones to make our broth. Okay, so now what I'm going to do with this broth, I'm going to season it. I think I'm going to use some of the liquid from the eggs to season this, or maybe not. I'll just do a whole different profile. But this is what we got. All right, so when we boil our bones, now we can throw that away. We have the stock, and actually I could save back a half of this and then dilute it with water, because this is straight bone broth. Okay? This is 100% bone broth, no filter, nothing. This is what we're using. So I'm gonna put some away. But let's get our noodles. And these are the Chinese rice noodles. So we want to make sure they're good. Oh man, it's not ready yet. All right. Thank you, Kim. I would urge people when they read something about something that's bad or on a recall or there's a problem with your food or food distribution or allocations, just read the whole story, okay? Don't just read the headlines. Don't just read somebody's take. Read the whole story. How's everybody doing? Double tap on that screen, everyone. Thank you guys for coming in. Can you help us get to 10K likes tonight? Cook with Yasmin. What's up, Queen? All right. So guess what? If you have never seen Food Talk TV before, please go ahead and smash that follow button right now for us. Keep double tapping on that screen. We would like to get 20 more people to share the live. Just 20. If it's more than 20, we would appreciate it. Just smash that share button. Thank you. Thank you. Tap, tap, tap. Patsy, thank you so much for the follow. Marsha, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Guys, once you smash that follow button, I'm going to shout you out. Okay, I'm going to shout your name out if I see that you followed us. So we're getting our noodles cooked. We want them cooked a little bit more. We still want them kind of al dente because we are going to be... Marna, thank you for the follow. Angela, thank you for the follows. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the shares. Good vibes. We appreciate the follow. Barb, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Let's go. We are almost to 5K likes, guys. Come on. Let's get that. Let's get that up to 10K. Remember, we want to be on the FYP. So the more you tap, the more people come in and hang out with us. Lisa, thank you for the follow. And thank you, Lisa, for the gift. We appreciate that. Thank you for the puffy heart. Mona, thank you for the follow. All right. Not the best noodles. My noodles are all broken up. That sucks. But it's okay. We're still going to have delicious ramen. Okay? Still going to have delicious ramen. Guys, I'm a barbecue content creator, so this is not my specialty. But I love Asian food. And I love soups especially. It's raining. It's been a rainy couple of days. It's going to be a rainy few days here in Florida because we are being threatened with a hurricane. So, soup is on the menu. Okay? And I want to know, where are you guys watching from? Thank you, Michelle. Where are you guys watching from? I'm here in Florida, cooking up a storm until the storm comes. Where are you guys watching us from? Drop your city in the comments. Central Illinois, what's up? Thank you, Mona. And remember, if you're hiding from the feds, do not write your state, okay? We don't want anybody to find you. New York, Houston, Crockett. What's up, Tamisha? Tamichelle. Thank you. San Antonio, how are you doing? Thank you guys for the follow. North Carolina, I hope you're doing well. Kim, Atlanta. I see 2 people here from Atlanta. We got Babs from Jersey. Coshocton, Ohio. Arkansas, what's up? Pennsylvania, how are you doing? St. Louis, what's up, LB? How you doing, buddy? Guys, if you've never seen our page before, please go ahead and smash that follow button. Fort Worth, Texas in the building. Falmouth, Massachusetts. Appreciate you guys jumping in and saying hello. What's up, Maria Mo, my friend? Stay safe over there on the west side of Florida. Appreciate you. You think it's done? Well, you know, Cynthia, I'm gonna try a piece. Okay? Just because you said so. Because if anybody else would have said it, Cynthia, I would have not. I wouldn't listen. But Cynthia said she thinks it's done. So, here we go. Let's try it. Cynthia, you know what? I'll be damned. You're right. It's done. You thought right. Okay? KC Rollers. What's up? What's up? Kansas City. Waco, Texas. How you doing, Wanda? All right. We are going to put... So I don't know if you guys have a pasta pot, but this is the cool thing about the pasta pot, that you can drain from here because this is locked, right? So we're going to pour this out. Keep double tapping on that screen, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. Hey, Lashana. Come here. So what I'm doing right now, I'm rinsing the noodles, and we gotta rinse them until they run clear. Okay, that's the trick to getting the noodles to not be sticky when you're making ramen. What's up, Rachel? How are you doing? Welcome in. Where are we at? We are almost at 10K, guys. Come on, let's go. Can you show the people what I'm doing?
Like you pick up the phone.
Right. I'll pick up the phone.
Oh.
So you gotta rinse all the starch off. You want cold water, right? And you're gonna rinse until all the starch is gone and the water is running clear.
Rachel said she made it to Florida yesterday.
She made it to 40?
Florida.
Oh, what's up, Rachel? Where in Florida you at? Are you in Miami? So this is kind of clear, but we're gonna give it one more rinse.
To Panama City.
Oh, you are way up there. Okay, you are safe from the storm. Well, be careful. Enjoy the beach. Panama City has some beautiful beaches. And then we're gonna hit it one more time. And again, what we're looking for You want the noodles to, one, cool off, and then two, to not have starch. And that way when you put it in your ramen dish, they're not stuck together, but they're going to be able to take the broth very well.
What are you putting in the ramen? What are you putting in the ramen?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the flavors? You want me to
It's beef.
turn on the disposal?
It's beef.
Ah.
So I have the beef broth. And then we're gonna put the veggies and the noodles, and we'll pour the we'll put the steak in there, and we'll pour the meat over. So we have shaved ribeye.
Okay. Melissa said hello.
What's up, Melissa?
Melissa Murd.
Melissa Murd.
That's a cool pan.
Yeah, this is a pasta pot. You can find it on the TikTok shop or anywhere. All right.
Now the noodles are good.
So the noodles, they are not going to be sticky anymore, but now we have to put them to drain.
You went to Florida on purpose given the weather. It's only certain parts of Florida that are going to be really affected. Like the Miamians and Panama Cityans, they should be fine.
It'll be alright.
We should be fine too. Like, it was pouring this morning, but right now it's sunny.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright.
I'll be your taste tester.
So when you're...
Did you hear that?
What?
I'll be your taste tester.
Okay. So guys, when you are doing ramen or pho or any of those noodle dishes, you want your noodles to dry. And these noodles are all broken up. I don't know why. It's not going to be very ramen-esque. Sucks. But you want like a drip tray, something like this. This is or a cooling rack or something. And then you put the noodles like in piles. And basically one pile is a serving, you know what I mean? But you want them to get dry, and then getting rid of all that starch will help them to dry and not stick to each other. So you can put them on the, in your bowl, and it'll be still good. So at this point, you can use these noodles for everything. Okay? So even though I don't have long, slurpy noodles, we're still gonna have ramen. Just pretend today that you're poor and you can't afford long noodles, okay? And thank you guys for tapping on the screen. We appreciate that. We are at 12,000 likes. Just keep double tapping on that screen for us. All right. All right. And then you just put this somewhere to dry. Just gonna put it up on top of my dish right here. And that's good, okay? Our noodles are drying out. We're just gonna prep our veggies right now. Or matter of fact, let's go make the broth, okay? So we're gonna put this on medium heat. We don't need it too hot. But I'm gonna take 4 cups of this liquid out, and then the rest will be for the broth, okay? But this could be a starter for another soup that I make at a later date. And so we'll just put this in the freezer. Okay. So this is my starter stock right here. Do I have my own TikTok? Yes. Brandon Box. I have my own TikTok. It is called Cookinwidkunchi. And there, Babs just typed it in right there, and Rachel just typed it in right there. Both those ladies follow me on my personal page as well. All right, so basically we have the bone broth here, and we're just gonna drop some liquid in here. What's up, what's up? Cooking with Fatherpreneur, how are you doing? We're gonna put a little bit more water in here. All right. So this is the liquid that we're gonna use. We're gonna use right now to make our broth. Okay, this is our broth that we're starting to make right here. So this is the bone broth, and then we just added a little bit of water to it, and then now we're gonna season this. So So this is my homemade salt, pepper, onion, and garlic rub. Following Cooking with Crunchy. Make sure you're following the right thing, because there's no R in my name. Okay. Salt, pepper, onion, garlic. Now I know that's not enough salt, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more salt. The salt I added just now was kosher salt, so we're gonna add a little bit of flaky sea salt, and that's gonna be to round out the salt flavor, okay? Just some flaky sea salt. And I will taste as we go. We're also gonna hit it with a little bit of dark soy sauce. That's probably about 2 tablespoons. All right, that's some cilantro. All right, let's give it a taste and see where we're at. Okay, see how that broth is nice and dark? All right, that's a nice beefy broth. That's what we want. Now we just got to check the flavor and make sure it's good enough. And once I get the flavor on the broth right, then all I got to do now is make sure all my veggies are prepped, and then we are ready to eat. All right. Ooh, I am missing a lot of salt. Missing a lot of salt. But I'm also missing a little bit of flavor. So, a little bit of chili oil, teaspoon, more of the dark soy. Oh, absolutely, you can store this for use later. We're probably not gonna use all of this tonight, okay? But I have some of the unseasoned stock right here that I'm gonna put in the freezer, right? So when this cools down, I put it in the freezer, and the next time I wanna make some ramen, or I wanna make some beef soup, or I wanna make some stew, I can thaw this, and that will be my base liquid, okay? We need a lot of help with the salt, so we're gonna go with some more kosher. I like Morton kosher for my kosher salt. Another 2 tablespoons. And then we'll see where we're at. Guys, I'm seasoning a little bit at a time because you know what they say, you can always add, but you can't take away. Double tap on that screen, guys. Thank you guys so much. We are at 16K likes. Is this Kunchi? Absolutely, this is Kunchi. Rich Beland. Absolutely, positively is. All right. One more time. See where we're at. I think we need more salt. Oh, my dude. Oh, my dude. All right. So I do not think that we need just salt. I think we need a little bit of something. Go up here. So this is a Jack Daniel's beef rub. It's not very heavy pepper, but it has like some of the chilies, a little bit of saltiness. No MSG really. It's really, really good. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of this. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to just round out the flavor, okay? So let's see. Let's see what this beef rub gives us here. We're pretty good. We're almost there. We're just there. Kunchi, can you restart? Did something happen? All right. All right, guys, so we are going to restart the live, so 2 minutes and then come back. Okay, so just hard close your app, close it, come back in, we'll be good. All right, I'm gonna restart right now. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Kunchi. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Kunchi. And this is FoodTokTV. You can find Kunchi on all platforms. All right, so today we are continuing with TV. You can find on all platforms. All right, so today we are continuing with the ramen. Hey, Rachel, welcome back. Yes, but here we go. All right, thank you, Brandolin. What's up? Welcome back. Double tap on that screen, everybody. Welcome in. Let's get some likes going. Bring us back on the FYP. Warrior Squirrel. Squire. Tap. Let's do it. All right. Let's check this one last time. Let's make sure we get the flavor right. Remember, if the broth is not good in the ramen's no good, right? This broth is gonna have to flavor both the noodles and the meat and the veggies, okay? All right, I'm down with the flavor, okay? Down with the flavor, man. All right, so we're gonna let our broth just simmer right there. And then, do I post recipes? Absolutely. So we post recipes on here on foodtoktv.com. You can go up to the website that is linked in this bio. But if you follow my page, my website is in my bio as well, and I share my recipes as well. My recipe that went out to my email list today, this afternoon, matter of fact, it's going out in 10 minutes to my email list, is my brisket mac and cheese. It is up on my YouTube. You can find it there. Really delicious recipe, easy to make. If you have leftover brisket and you want to know what to do with it, brisket mac and cheese is one of those things. All right, welcome in. Come on, guys, tap on that screen. Let's go. So that is a beef broth that we are using for ramen. So here are our rice noodles that we're going to be putting in our bowl. And now I'm going to prep my veggies. Okay. So let's get some more carrots cut up. And I'm using my Santoku knife here. We're trying to get nice thin slices because we do want the carrots to be al dente when they go in there, so we don't want them too thin or too thick. Yes, Mustard Queen, I got you. My YouTube is my same name. Thank you guys for the follows. Remember, if this is the first time you're seeing FoodTokTV, go ahead and smash that follow button. All right. Thank you, Shonda, for the follow. Grandma Debbie, thank you for the follow. Karen, thank you for the follows. We appreciate you guys. As long as I see that you followed me, I'm going to shout you out. All right. Lords, thank you for the follow. All right, so got this mini purple cabbage. When am I on again? So I'm on here every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On my page, I am live almost every day. Okay. So look, guys, we're having the hot broth cook the veggies, so you want them really thin, right? You want them nice and shaved. Okay. I'm live on my page almost every single day, and we are going to post this recipe both on FoodTokTV.com and on Cookinwidkunchi.com. So stay tuned. We're going to show you guys the recipe for the jammy eggs. We're gonna post the recipe for the ramen, and we're gonna show you right here how we put it together. The full replay of this is gonna be on FoodTokTV's YouTube page. If I have a mandolin, no, I don't have a mandolin anymore. But I've had a mandolin and then I didn't use it for years because I've tried so much to get my knife skills good enough and my understanding of different knives for different things. I do have one of those rotary graters, but that's kind of it. I just threw out my mandolin probably 2 weeks ago. Because I never use it. And I cook almost every day. I would say I cook 5 days a week. But we just never do it. Did you guys see the video of the girl that cut herself with the mandolin? Almost took her finger clean off. If you need the veggies completely cooked, can you put them in the broth sooner? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So we have them cut really thin. That way we know for sure it's 100% they're gonna cook. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. If you have not seen, if you've not seen FoodTokTV before, go ahead and smash that follow button, please. Using a mandolin is not hard, but to me, it's easier to use the knife. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Crab chunks? No, that's not crab chunks. Those were radishes. So we're just making our vegetable platter right now. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Mustard Queen, let's go. I'm ready when you are. So we're gonna use a couple pieces of Napa cabbage.
Hey, how you doing?
Cooking with Fatherpreneur. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How you
Benjamin.
doing? Yeah, either
Is
or.
that right?
Yeah, either or. Yeah, Benjamin's great. Cooking with Fatherpreneur, either or. Hey, you works every now and then too. How you doing, man?
All right, I'm doing good, brother. So,
Good.
guys, I want to introduce you to our next or newest cooking or newest creator that's going to be going live on our platform as well. And his name is Cooking with Fatherpreneur. You can tap on his name right there, and then you can follow him. He's going to be live. What day are you going to be live?
This Thursday at 12 p.m. Central.
Thursday is 12 p.m. Central. So I'm going to let Benjamin tell you about his show and what he's doing. You can listen to him speak, and you can watch me cook.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate you letting me come up in your live and talk. So, like Kunchi said, my name is Fatherpreneur, aka Benjamin. I've been in the hospitality business for over 20 years, where I should say I was in the hospitality business for over 20 years. The last 15 years of that industry, I was a director of food and beverage. I will never say I'm a chef, but as being a director of food and beverage, you had to be in charge of anything regarding food and beverage. So you at least need to be aware of how to cook, how to cocktail, how to serve, how to just be familiar with every aspect of the operation. So I bring a lot of experience in the industry of being in food and beverage, and I love to cook. Because I was in the industry for so long, it's a passion of mine to cook for my friends, my family, people I love to educate and teach. I've been going live strong on TikTok about 5 to 6 days a week since February of this year, and I love to do that. Love to teach people, and my goal is to always teach people that you can make simple food or elegant food, probably with everything you already have in your house. You don't necessarily need all the gadgets and tools. The best tools in the kitchen are going to be a knife, your hands, and everything else is teachable. You learn the skills, you learn a little bit of foundation. The options are endless in the future. Now, do other equipments help out? Of course they do, but you can be surprised what you can learn with just by using your hands and a knife. But I look forward to cooking every Thursday. I'll be showing you how I reuse food often. I'm a big opponent of saving as much as I can. I'm a self-proclaimed baller on a budget. So when it comes to that, like if I save my stems, I save my parsley stems, my onion ends, and I save all that for future stock. As much as I can get my bang for my best buck out of it. And I look forward to showing you all this And if you have, I just want to say thank you again for allowing me to come up here and talk to you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it, man.
man. Thank you for coming through and introducing yourself. So, guys,
Yeah.
if you're interested in learning more about Fatherpreneur, make sure you go ahead and give him a follow. Just tap on his page right there. Give him a follow over on his page. But he will be live on here on Thursday, 12 p.m. Central.
Yes, 12 Central, and I'll be cooking with pumpkin.
So, what state are you in? What city? Where are you at?
Oh, I'm in Arizona, and I'm north of Tucson. I'm in a small city called Red Rock, but I just say Tucson because everyone has heard the name Tucson.
Okay.
Yeah, born and raised in Tucson, yeah. And I think you live in Texas, right?
No, I live in Florida.
Oh, you live in Florida. Oh, I'm sorry, but I thought there's a couple that live in Texas, right? There's a few of them.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mark and Melissa lives in Florida. Guadua lives in Florida. A lot of people in here lives in.
Cool.
Or not, yeah. Rx, she lives in Florida or in Texas as
Oh,
well.
wow. Okay.
A lot of people here live in Texas, but
I will tell you this. I'm a big fan of all those kitchen grills you have. They're all really pretty cool.
the grills.
Yeah, all the grills, the smoker things you have, those are pretty cool, man.
So, my goal, kind of like what you said, my goal with my page has always been to educate people about the craft of barbecue and how you can make it simpler. And you don't have to strive to be an influencer when you're in your kitchen, right?
Yes.
That's not necessarily the point. The point is to create good, delicious, tasty meals for you and your family.
Absolutely,
So
man. I agree with that 100%.
that's what I try to help people accomplish with my content. It's not about, hey, look how many smokers I got, or
Yeah.
any of that. It's all about how can you do it like I do. So
And you just produced a cookbook recently, right? About kind of doing fire control?
my book is a fire management guide,
Okay.
not a cookbook.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. My book is called Wrangling Fire, and it's up on Amazon. And it's a how-to guide, how to manage your fire in 4 or 5 different smokers that I have in my backyard. And I show you guys all of that. So go check it out. It's been doing well on Amazon, and I hope to make it do better.
I will. Well, I appreciate you letting me come up here for a few moments. I'm going to step down and let you continue your show. Take
All
care,
right,
man.
brother.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, and I look forward to seeing you cook, bro.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, double tap, guys. Let's go. We are 4,000 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get back to 10K. All right. TikTok bogged us down when we were 12,000 likes. Let's get back to 10K real quick. Kyle, how are you doing, Kyle B? What's up, man? So more lighter fluid is not the answer to fire management. What's up, Sully? How are you doing, brother? All right, guys. So this is our vegetable platter for our ramen, okay? You can see that. We have our thinly sliced carrots. Roosevelt, what's up, man? We have our purple cabbage. We have our bean sprouts, Napa cabbage, radishes, okay? So let me show you guys the star of the show. Okay. And we have our noodles. My girlfriend might need that book since I burned the back half of the house off. What? Oh my God, that's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Divinity, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Guys, if you have not seen Food Talk TV before, make sure you smash the follow button. Yes, these are vermicelli rice noodles. All right. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for becoming a member. And who's that? Kathy, thank you for the follow. Linda, thank you for the follow. We see some follows coming in. Yes, if you have not seen us before, smash that follow button. We greatly appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. San, thank you for the follow. Let me make sure my broth is doing good. We want this broth piping hot. Woo! Yes. So we're gonna shut that down. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys. And this is the meat that's gonna go in our ramen, okay? So this meat is not going to be cooked before. This is shaved ribeye. So what we're gonna do with this, we're just gonna put the noodles and the beef in the bowl with the veggies, and then we'll pour the broth over that. The very hot broth should cook this. Thank you, Gail, for the follow. Eld, thank you for the follow. Shunte, thank you for the follow. Okay? This should be cooked by the hot liquid. All right? It's shaved very thin, and this is ribeye, so it's very tender. Lily Tilly, how are you doing, girl? I haven't seen you in a minute. Can you use regular cabbage in place of napa? You can. Guys, so remember, okay? You can make it however you want at home. Make it however you can at home. You don't have to have every single ingredient. The napa cabbage is like a softer, more delicate cabbage, so it works really well with this. But if you shave regular cabbage really thin, it will work very well, okay? You don't have napa? Not even in one of your nice grocery stores? I see napa even in my Walmart. I don't know. So this, like, we don't even have like whole pieces of this meat. You know what I mean? So the pieces are shaved that thin. You know what I mean? Like, you can see through it, okay? And that's why you don't have to cook it. We're basically just gonna take it. Oh, not in the rural places. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense though, right? And that's why I think we have to tell people these things that, hey, if you can't find this thing, use whatever you got, right? Radishes. See, I have the regular purple cabbage right here. So you don't have to have the napa. This is a small cabbage, so it's one of those baby cabbages, but still, you know, it's gonna be more tender. But yeah. Philly steak meat. Yes, that's what we're doing. What's up, Babs? How you doing? Welcome back. Sean, how are you doing? Keep double tapping on that screen, guys. Remember, if you have not seen us before, make sure you smash that follow button. Let me go get a plate real quick. So we're just gonna pile this steak on here. Okay. So at the table, everyone is going to be able to just build their own bowl. And that's the goal of this, doing it this way. This is about 2 pounds of shaved ribeye. And you have to order this ahead of time, because basically what they do, they freeze the whole rib roll, and then they go in and they shave it on the saw there, on the meat slicer. Once you get it in the hot liquid, it's all gonna separate, it's gonna do its thing. So I'm just trying to loosen it up a little bit. I did not do this myself. Yes, it's a lot easier to shave frozen. That's how they're gonna do it in the store. So I just called ahead and had them do it. And then when I went there, it was ready. Well, they didn't shave it till I get there, but the meat was already in the freezer. So they just went, grabbed it, and shaved it right in front of me. And I told them how much I needed, and then, yeah, it was good. So you guys are gonna get to see me build a whole ramen bowl. No, we're making ramen actually. We're doing beef ramen with some shaved ribeye. Keep double tapping on that screen, guys. Can you help us get to 10,000 likes? We would appreciate that. If you would like to gift to our live goal, that would be cool too. But otherwise, we just love when you guys tap and share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. So guys, basically this is a piece of the steak, right? This is a piece of the steak. So when you put that hot water, that hot liquid over the meat and the noodles and the veggies, that hot liquid is going to cook that just so quickly. All right, so this is actually one of the easiest ramen dishes to make. The hardest thing, I think, is the broth. And we're going to show you guys that. We are going to put that recipe up on the website, FoodTokTV.com, and it'll be up on my personal website as well, Cookinwidkunchi.com. All right. So that's our bowl of meat for the table. Wash my hands. All right. Have some basil here. I'm going to put a couple pieces of basil, just in case anybody wants to add 1 or 2 basil leaves to their dish. You can also put like mint, you know, depending on what you choose. We're just going to go with basil. All right. Okay. So I got to take some pictures here, guys, because you guys are going to want pictures on the website. All right. So we're going to show you to do everything, even these jammy eggs. Okay. The jammy ramen eggs, we're going to show you guys how to make them as well. Where's my picture taker? All right. Here's my picture taker. Schools are closed. All right. We don't need that. I don't like that. All right, let's try this again. Looks better. All right. Take cover. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Thank you though. I think we're gonna be cool. I hope we're gonna be good. Lashana? All right, guys, so we're gonna make a bowl right now.
Yes. Yes. My face testing. No. Yes.
I need you. I'm not evacuating, no. We're not in an evacuation zone.
Yeah, I was getting them all day today. Well, I got one this today when I got to school. An evacuation warning. It's mostly people that are in that area.
All right. All right, guys, so we're gonna start building our bowl.
Did you say you want clips of you building the bowl?
Yes.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Who is the new cook? I got a call. This is my daughter. She's not the cook today.
Yet. But I'll be there. I'll be back. I know you guys miss me. I've had school, so I can't be the cook. So do I put the ISO up to? Nope.
What's the speed? No, you gotta change the speed. The speed when you're shooting, especially indoors, needs to be at least 125.
Mm-hmm.
That frame rate, 125. Mm-hmm. And then you adjust the ISO to compensate for everything else. And
so,
remember, we have that light.
So like here is good?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I've been saying that so much this week. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Don't be mean. We're
What's
praying
up,
for
beach
y'all.
man?
Hi, Babs. We're praying for. Thank you for the prayers.
Okay.
Ready?
Change the light a little bit. Make it a little bit brighter.
Okay.
Turn this light up, please. All right, that should be good. Now come back. Let's see. What's looking like?
Yes, that's good.
Good. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
All right.
Is it taco night? Nope. Ramen night.
No, it's ramen night. So we're gonna go some purple cabbage. Gonna go with some Napa. Some bean sprouts. Some radishes. Couple carrots. And I'm gonna rip the basil because we want to get that flavor in there. And then we add our liquid.
When you put the liquid in there, but keep it in the air, so like it looked like you went boom boom. Okay.
So you're not coming over here to.
No, I want to do a transition.
Okay.
So you already had it up here, so then bring it back down with the broth in it. It looks like it floated in there.
That doesn't. Oh, wait. Guys, you guys didn't remind me. You gotta put the noodles.
How do you not get the transition?
And then we gotta put the noodles in there. Okay?
You just walked in my creative idea. Camera creativity.
Can you even see that?
Just not thinking with a creative mindset like me.
So, here you are. Right? And then we're gonna get one of the ramen eggs.
I'm not opening it in the sink.
Cute pants. Were those new?
Yeah, I got them over the summer.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I went shopping with Auntie.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah, me and Ashley got the same pants. I just got red.
My son in the pool.
We got the egg.
I think so. Who knows?
Let's see if I nailed the yolk.
The yolk's on you if you didn't. What's been going on? Like, you're not getting my jokes. My jokes are so funny, and you're just like, hey.
Come on. Nope. Didn't nail the yolk. Well, kinda.
It's a little too long, huh, Jamie?
So I guess the joke's on you.
And then, come on. Oh boy. So, guys, first we gotta take a picture. Can you get a overall shot of the bowl?
Yeah. I'll get a picture. I'll get a nice pic.
Get a video too, like the finished product. No.
I'm gonna do a side dish. Can you tell me if? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let me see how much it is.
Why is it so
No,
aggressive?
I don't like that. I was trying to do something and it didn't work. You want to get this in there or no?
This way. Thank you. Cool. Hey, can you text Jazz?
Okay. Dinner's ready?
Yeah. All right, guys. No cheese. What the hell are you talking about cheese, bro? How'd you just show up and talk about cheese? That's fine. I'll get it. All right. So here we have our bowl. We have a piece of steak right here.
Did you want me to get a video of the finished product?
What you did. All right, can you put that in there for me, please?
And what?
On the table. It's time for dinner. No cheese in Asian soup. Yeah, right. We used the vermicelli rice noodles, but these are broken up. I don't know why they're so broken up. I made sure I cooked them properly. But anyways. The flavor on the broth is really good. I think the fresh beef kind of just kicked it up a little bit. My yolks are a little bit overcooked. Just slightly jammy in there. Good enough. Yeah. Now for me, the only thing this is missing is something really hot. Some chili oil. Got a little bit of heat in there. But that's it for dinner, guys. So, yep. I like spice, but not everybody in my household does. So this is what we do. I've never had bodak.
You never had what?
Bodak.
Hold up. What is that?
Jeff, did you ask me a question? Is the steak raw? Yes, the steak went in raw, but it's shaved beef. Yeah, I'm okay where I'm at in Florida. This is shaved ribeye. So once you put the shaved ribeye in and you pour the meat or you pour the hot liquid, the broth over it, it's good. Okay? So we're on the east side. We're not gonna get a direct hit with it entering land, and then by the time we should get any effects of it, it's going to be overland for a while. I think the only outlier is if it, while on land, it's high enough where it gets bigger, right? If it's low enough on land where it loses speed, then we should be good. Our house is fine. The area that we live in is not flood prone, so hopefully the winds aren't too bad. And that's all we can do. All right. Anyways, this full recipe will be up on FoodTokTV.com and up on my website, Cookinwidkunchi.com. So make sure you guys go check that out. This is a beef ramen dish. The recipe is going to include how to make the stock from scratch to get this broth, how to flavor the broth. We're gonna show you what meat we use, and we use the shaved ribeye. We're also gonna show you the recipe on how to get the jammy eggs. Okay, it's really, really good, especially if you do them overnight. These are really, really good. If you've ever had the jammy eggs at a restaurant in your ramen, you would know. But that's it, man. Really simple dish. What's up, Frank the Tank? How you doing? Now, I made my own bone broth, Beth. So I boiled my own bones for about 5 hours today that I had in my freezer. And that, with some scraps of meat off the bones, helped to give my broth that really good flavor. And we were able to save a quart off that broth so that we have a starter for our next soup or stew, whatever we want to use a broth for. Okay. So that's what we have for dinner today. And you can use a chopstick. You can use whatever you want to eat this thing. And that is dinner. Anyways, all good, ready to go. Anyways, guys, thank you for hanging out. Kuyan, we got some ramen here, man. If you're not following Food Talk TV, make sure you smash that follow button right there. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 12,000 likes. Thank you for the shares. We appreciate all of the new followers. Thank you, Raina, for the follow. Thank you, Ellen, for the follow. I see somebody else follow us. Hey, take care, Sean. I hope you have a good one, man. John, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. $65 Vet, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. My TikTok name, hey Babs, can you type my TikTok name in here so that Beth can find my page? Please. Now my page is all about barbecue. I do create other recipes up on my website. You can go up to my website, sign up for my email list. I send out about 2 emails a week, one recipe of the week, and then another regular email. So make sure you go check out my website. There she has it, Cooking with Kunchi. I appreciate you guys. You're planning on grilling for the weekend? Heck yeah, man. Get it. Get it, get it. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. What's up? Jeff, how are you doing? Take care.